During a recent group coaching session, I asked the participants how well their work was appreciated by their managers. Surprisingly, more than two-thirds of the people stated that the compliments which they received from their boss wasn't actually sincere. When leaders look like they're just applying some motivational techniques they read about, people can actually see through the superficial or the obligatory effort the person is putting in. It looks like they're checking off the I motivated someone today box. Unfortunately, too few managers understand this. And so there is a gap between the manager's efforts and the results that they're getting with respect to their teams. Another study of more than 200,000 employees shows that 79% of employees who quit their jobs cite a lack of appreciation as a key reason. So, how does one crack this as a manager and motivate your teams better? Here are three things to focus on. Number one, don't drive by praise. Busy managers often have to squeeze in their recognition efforts to already crowded schedules or calendars which they have. For example, you do a customary, you did a good job once in the morning and probably once before the end of the day. But to the recipient, it feels impersonal, uninformed, and inadequate if these drive-bys are the only form of recognition that you are offering as a manager. Number two, don't make up stuff. For example, during a team meeting, you suddenly tell your team, you know what, I have spoken good words about you to our super boss. But in reality, it never actually happened. Uh, it's really interesting to know that employees know when their managers are being insincere or outright lying. Whether these are made up stories or they're well intended or not, they erode the employee's trust in the leader. And once trust goes, it's very difficult to get over it. Number three, ask for their story. Example, when you praise them for a job well done, ask them how they went about doing it. By honoring the story behind this work, you honor the results as well as the employee who reached them. You also get a view into the person's mindset, right? So, how did they solve this problem? Where did they get stuck? What doubts they had? What part of the work they loved? And what makes them feel proud about getting this achievement? These insights become very valuable to you later. All right. So when you make assignments, you'll know what will be the most gratifying for that person, and then accordingly you're able to assign that as a manager. It's a leader's job to create a recognition-rich environment in which those they lead choose to give their best. So that starts by ensuring that recognition is happening genuinely and it serves the needs of those who are offering it as well as those who are receiving it. And it's not just a one-way traffic. So working with a life coach can help you gain insights into how you are managing your teams. What could be your potential blind spots right now? What's the best way to manage your teams so that you're able to maximize their true potential?